Hey everyone, we're live at bullbuster.net, and today I want to talk to you about spooling line onto big conventional or electric reels. So specifically, this is about using about 65 pound to 80 pound braid on these big 80 wides or electric reels. And the reason why you need to spool these in a specific way is because having such a light braid, thin braid on these reels makes it really easy to sink into itself, especially with the amount of pressure that you're going to be using with these lines. So I'm gonna give you three suggestions, and you should follow these in order. And by using these three suggestions, you're going to get your line on your reel, and you're going to have good performance when you hook a big fish with heavy drag. So the first one is to wind 20 to 30 yards of mono onto the bottom of your spool when you first get started. This is going to give your reel a good base, and your braid's not going to be sliding back and forth on the bottom of the spool. So do this, then connect your braid to this mono with a double uni knot, and then start winding. Now, step two. Once you start winding, I want you to do a few cross hatches. And what I mean by a few cross hatches is I want you to put your braid in like a zigzag as you reel, not level winding. I want you to do this for about the first 100 yards of your braid. That's going to give a really solid root to your braid onto your reel, and it's not going to be moving around. And when the pressure comes, your line's not going to sink into itself. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to stick your braided fishing line into a bucket full of water. And you're going to stick it in there, and this is going to allow you to spool your line on tightly. So you have a good base, now you need to put your line on tightly. You need a glove for this, you really do. No one's hands are tough enough with enough calluses not to be cut by the braid the way you need to spool it. So get some gloves, and if you have a buddy that can help you out and put that pressure on the line, that's great, and it probably will work better, but you can do this yourself. So with the gloves and the spool in the water, start reeling and put that pressure on the braid, and you're good to go. Following these three steps, you're going to have a lot better success spooling your own reels with lighter braid.